Ruben, Bain. Start with you, Jordan.
Ruben, just hold them up for 13 on third down. Just you ever been part of a game that they do something like that on offense?
Not that I remember. I didn't realize that until I got told in the locker room. It was this guy that playing football, honestly. Just listening to Coach Edmond, practicing how we play, playing how we practice, I'm sorry. And next thing you know, we go for 13 on third down.
Go ahead, Brian.
Ruben, you guys played lights out to begin with, and they had their one drive where they scored, and then you guys came back and kind of showed how strong you are. Just talk about how resilient you guys are as a group to be able to come back after they score and shut them down again.
Very resilient. You know, it's just a little hiccup. Football is football. They on scholarship too, so they gonna make some plays. But after that drive, we came back to the drawing board, came on the sideline, fixed everything, got our communication right, came out playing football like we're supposed to play. Really, that wasn't supposed to happen, but you know, it's football. We'll go to the next play, and we perfected it from here on out.
Good, Adam over here.
Ruben, I think you guys have talked kind of all through the season so far about how it's a privilege to get a chance to rush the passer. Obviously, had a lot of chances tonight. You guys were constantly in Lagway space. Just what was working so well for you guys in the pass rush?
I would say our talent, man. We going in, we work hard all week while practice with Coach JT, Coach D-Lou, Coach Heatherman, the scheme. We scheming that real well for us. To allow us to go in the game and just play our best ability, and that's what we did. There's nothing's different than what we do in practice, honestly. We just get after it every day, after every play we can.
Good, Scott.
Yeah, again, I want to go back to DJ Lagway. Last year, at the end of that game, he looked pretty good for Florida. What was it that you were actually able to learn from last year that you applied to this game? Because this team came out from the outset like assassins. When you stopped this team with 3 plays for lost yards.
Yes, like I say, man, we just fly around, communicate, trust in our coaches. It's the same thing we do all week in practice. So when you get on Hard Rock, it's no different what we do on Green Street. Just trusting our coaches to play football 100 miles per hour.
Go ahead.
Ruben, just talk about, looking ahead, Florida State in 2 weeks. How do you get ready? First road game, and I mean, that's going to be a huge, very rowdy atmosphere there, huge game for them. Just how do you guys, use the bye week to kind of get ready for that game?
Like you say, use the bye week. We just don't treat the bye week like it's just a week off. It's really just a work week for us to regather ourselves, see what we do good at, see what we do bad at, and come in with the mindset to have the one and on mentality. No matter who we playing, we want to have one and on mentality. Just the next person up. And no matter who on the schedule, what we're playing at, be it we're in the parking lot, we still gonna get the job.
Andrea.
Ruben, the amount that you were getting after DJ and hitting him, did you feel like that you guys were in his head?
You can say that. I feel like we did a little bit more, honestly. But yeah, you kind of can see some panic and a little bit of thing like that. But other than that, just flying around playing football, doing what D-linemen do. I feel like as any quarterback, they're gonna have some kind of worry when you always got somebody in front of your face.
Knowing that you obviously want to win every rivalry game, but knowing that this was the last one against these guys in particular, and we've already heard coach and some of your teammates talking about the hate for Florida. Like, how good does it feel that you got the win in the last scheduled one? And who knows what will happen again?
It feels good, man. Coach Cristobal told us it might be our last one playing in a little minute, so just had to go out and do what we do. Some guys on the team lost to Florida last year, some guys on the team beat Florida last year, so we all have mixed feelings, but the same goal and mindset coming into the week. And like we say, 1-0 every week. No matter on the schedule, but it's an in-state team. You know what it is.
Jordan. Good. Now we want to go.
Hey, Ruben. So after the week 1 win, you had showed the article on 300 that you said was giving you motivation. So I was wondering, is that still saved, or is there something else that gave you motivation in the last few weeks?
That article not up, but some other stuff I got in my notebook, some other stuff I got in my crib, at my house. Just daily reminders of I keep playing the way I play. Just playing fast, physical, play with a reason behind me.
And then just going off of that, could you tell me a little about like ESV, Mama Ture? You mentioned it earlier, just like that mindset of the motto that you guys go by.
ESV, man, coming in playing excited, soaring to the football and playing violent. We seen in that first drive, everybody. When one person on the ball, it's probably about 5, 6, 7 wide drays running to the ball. That's the way Coach Edmond coaches us. He wants all 11, so we're still working on that. But you come to the building excited every day, every time the ball's thrown, hand it off, and swarm to the ball.
Yeah, you guys were so dominant in the first half. They only had one first down the entire first half. Then in the third quarter, they hit you for an 80-yard drive. What was the reaction in the defensive portion of the bench, and how did you guys kind of regroup and get it back together?
Well, it was a little confusing because we was doing so good in the first half. You know, that's just human nature. We're coming in, settling down, listening to our coaches again, and just knowing that that's the last drive. We're off the field now. We're gonna have some new plays coming up. We got down and we hunkered down and we did the same thing we've been doing since the first half. Like the guys said, I don't think they had any third down conversions. Not that many first downs throughout the game. So just going in, listen to Coach Hedman, not doing more than what we do, just doing your job.
Good.
Ruben, with the history between Kamani McLean and Miami, did anybody inform Carson Beck if he was going to throw an interception? Kamani was the last person we needed to catch.
No, man, nobody said no. I didn't even notice that. Honestly, I just grabbed my helmet and ran on the field. That's crazy.
All right, well, I know with Justice.
So, with the history of the U, violence on defense has always been one of the biggest things. Now that y'all are embracing this violence, just what does it mean to the locker room that y'all are just playing the smash mouth football and flying around?
There's a lot on that. No matter what the offense doing, the defense will kind of play. No matter if they winning by a lot or they struggling a little bit, starting off slow. The defense from the first snap to the last, we playing violent, we playing fast, we playing physical. That's our motto. First listen to the last, we're gonna play the same way. And if we get tired, we got somebody next up coming up that's gonna do the same thing, if not better. That's Coach Hedman Munson, DSV, man.
Awesome. We'll end it there. Thanks, Ruben.
Thank you.
y'all.